Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? We are a tad bit early. Excuse me. Usually around 9 is what I've been doing it lately, but because I didn't stream earlier today, and figured we can start a little bit earlier. This is a Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I had this at least set up ready to go. I was contemplating if I wanted to do House of the Dead 2 or heaven forbid do the Nintendo 64 ones. And I don't think, let me check my configure my joypad here. Do I have this set up? I do not. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I know nothing about this game, so this is going to be a goodie. Technically what we're playing is called the Definitive Edition. I guess the original game had some problems in terms of like auto dashing, I guess you utilize cards in this, and the drop rate was like kind of bullshitty. That really limited the game, a lot of people were saying, and like other classes and stuff. There was different versions of it. I included patches in the description. This one is a version that's like balanced, so it's brought up to date, but still has the charm of the original. Patty Quinn, what up, brother, over on Rumble? So as you can see, I believe this is part of the patch. So if you type in like fireball, gradius, crossbow, dagger, it initiates different modes, I guess you can be. I'm just going to go ahead and start off just normally as a vampire hunter. Oh, wait, even better. Can I fit super elite? We'll do S elite. Because that's what we are. We'll even throw in an exclamation. Just showcasing how badass we are. So like I said, I am not familiar with this game. Patty Quinn says, I'm doing okay. I've been drinking after the Giants blew it in the second half of the football game. How are you? I'm sorry, my friend. I'm doing all right. It is 1830, and an old Austrian castle. From the worshippers of chaos rise the plea for the return of the Lord of Darkness. Man, they will just not leave Dracula go. Sorry to hear about the Giants. I thought they're supposed to be a pretty good team. I am very shitty when it comes to sports games. Like, I used to watch basketball way back in the day, but we're talking like Chicago Bulls with Jordan and stuff. Camellia, we crave the presence of the embodiment of suffering, the ruler of darkness. The very limited sports that I watch are tennis, because that's what I used to play. I have awaited for this moment to be awakened again. Dracula rocking that beard to bask in darkness and feel the moonlight within. Count Dracula, I am honored to be in your presence. Indeed, though I lack my full power. We are preparing the rite to replenish your power. Morris Baldwin, stop. Wow. Talk about a terrible last name in terms of the matching his physical feature. It's okay, last week it felt like they won the Super Bowl. Well, I mean, what is it, like, oh gosh, what do you call it? You know how there's certain seasons where it doesn't super count, but hopefully it was one of those, you know? Again, showcasing how up-to-date I am with sports lingo. Cannot be allowed to taint the world. You I remember you. You were the one of the vampire killers that sealed me. So I'm wondering if this takes place with, like, one of the N64 games or something. Not sure. You've aged. It is our duty to see you banished. Amusing to use my nemesis' life to return my power. I have no use for children, though. Be gone. He summoned a bat just so it could crash into the ground and, like, try to kill us. We're playing as Nathan. I believe Nathan is the main guy. There we are. We looking sharp. Jeez. So this is an RPG. So I don't think this takes that long. I think I saw it's like only 8 hours. It is a Game Boy Advance game. So Nathan Graves. Hugh, are you okay? Hugh Baldwin. So he's actually a son to the other guy. We were just brushed aside and ignored. We have to find Master. I'll go. He's my father. Nathan, you'll be in the way. Just get out of here. What a dick. So he wants to find... okay, so here we are. So one of the... okay, so the dual setup systems. So I think this is what they did in terms of card mode. They've increased the drop rate so it actually helps. Like, you don't have to farm that much. And then another thing is that it starts us off with dash boots right away. This, I read, you get in the catacombs later on. But here they kind of give it to you right away. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. But that was another patch. And you could either have it to where it's auto. You just auto run, or you still activate it. You just have the boots early. I chose just to have the boots early. So as you... okay, I can see how just walking slowly like this could get tiresome. All right, with that being said, let's go. So like I said, this version was recommended in terms of updating it to more current set, but like it's balanced. All right, we got the salamander cards. Attributes and action cards will create a specific effect. These can be set at the menu screen. A lizard bathed in flames, embodiment of the fire spirit, salamander, has the power of fire. So, okay. So is it auto-selected already? Or is that it's just... what? There's literally only 2 buttons to utilize, like A and B. Oh, do you just... I guess you just select them like that. Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like those dash boots are like... yeah, they're a magic item, so they just auto-equip. Gotcha. Oh, wow, that's... we got our classic Castlevania knockback. Really? So I don't know how much, like, how easy it is to grind. I want to say that was fixed, too. Like, the grinding was balanced, too. So we should move along fairly quickly, would be my guess. Hope everyone's doing all right this Sunday. I did not stream earlier today. I just... with the new job coming up, I couldn't really... I was just prepping myself, so I couldn't shut my mind off. But we did other stuff. Okay. Catacombs. I almost slept the day away. I have been like staying up pretty late. I'm trying not to. Oh gosh. So it's just like Symphony of the Night. So I woke up early and then I decided to go back to sleep and then I woke up pretty late too. So there was like an opening. Was it here? Maybe we can transform into a bat or something, because right now Eastern or 2 a.m. Eastern time is your bedtime. Yeah, I've been my bedtime's like 12 a.m., 1 a.m. That might change though, depending on the job schedule too. Dude, that splatter with the bats. Insane. Alright, we received a Mercury card. Okay. Okay, so combining that together gives us 6 attack. $2 a.m. Oh, I already read that. But last night I went to bed at like 4 in the morning. Dang, son. Oh, we're poisoned? Really? Because I had no work today. Ooh. What is this? Oh, okay. It's like the save from Symphony of the Night. Very cool. We're live on the Big Five, by the way, pups. YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. And I wasted my antidote because we were right next to a save spot. Alas. I am a fool. Oh, does that activate our thing? Oh, okay, it does. Special move is R, which we don't have, and DDS is that. Gotcha. I did watch The Evil Dead, finally. Level up. Look how dramatic that was. Does that really... all of them just poison you every time? It was a good movie. It was a... intense movie, that's for sure. Did you like The Evil Dead? I did. I did kind of check out Evil Dead 2. I like read up a little bit about it. And it says it's a sequel, but I mean, I just barely looked at it. And it claims it's a sequel, but it looks like it kind of ignores the first one. I don't know. So, I'll have to... Really? How are you supposed to avoid that without getting, like, poisoned? Yeah, but that movie was insane. Those two movies are good. The third one is more of a comedy. I feel like I actually watched that one. Is that the one where he goes back in time? To like medieval? I thought that one was good. Army of Darkness, right? There we go. We received the serpent card. Very nice. Ah, I thought that one wasn't that bad. Okay, that's just... Really? I jumped right into a bat. I have been reading Count Dracula again. That's a good story. Says there's like a spot up there, but I don't want to mess around with the poison worms. Got a magic gauntlet. Lies within. Oh, there's the dash boots. Oh, I mean, it's right there. I don't know. I feel like it would have been fine without the dash boots ROM hack, but good enough. Whatever. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Oh, come on. Run. Dude. Dude, we were right there. Are you shitting me? You piece of garbage. Dude, fuck those poison worms. Wow. What a giant middle finger. There went that magic gauntlet. Like, how are you... How do none of these die? How can you not whip these guys? Are you kidding me? How are they still alive when the main host is dead? Really? That's the only way you can do that? Eat a bag of dicks. I'm already pissed off at this game because that should not do that. You should not have to deal with poison stuff right at the beginning. Are you kidding me? But my saltiness is your pleasure. I know this to be true. Guess we are leveling up, so that's pretty handy. Oh, that works. There we go. I mean, last time he dropped a magic gauntlet, so we lost that. There we go. Maybe the patch... I know the patch makes it to when... I think for grinding sake, like whenever there's an enemy that could potentially drop a card, I think they just have it set to where it'll just give you that right away, as opposed to have to keep going back and forth into fighting him until you finally get it. I love the blood splatter when whipping the bat. Really? Okay. Doing a terrible job whipping them all at once. Burn. Get out of here. Man, you really have to hit L to turn off and turn on that. Your DSS ability. Or you have to, you can't touch it while you're moving. Zombo. Come on. How is there not another save spot anywhere? Oh, there we go. Our dude, come on, you piece of shit. How is there no save spot? Come on. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. It's like, dude, there has to be a safe spot around here. Oh my gosh. I was going to get so salty again. We died and have to once again do all this all over. Yeah, look at all that. Wonder if we have like a roll move or a something. So far, I'm liking this game, even though it has that Castlevania, that Metroidvania frustration to it. Shall save. Just gets in the spearhead at the end. MP max increase. Sweet. Wonder how much those guys... Oh, we have like 3 XP. So, are they 1 XP? I think... Yeah, there we go. Okay, these guys are like 1 XP. I'm like... It says we have 3 like XP left before we level up again. So, I'm assuming killing 3 of those guys. Do the Lord's work. Mudman. Cotton clothes. Sweet. MP increase 160. Okay. I like how I just walked right into him. Apparently, I do not care. I will say, we may at some point, even though I played it already, play Super Castlevania 4. Because that whip in all directions is amazing. Another save spot. I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, folks. BRB. If you're enjoying it, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Tiny Panda says your face is a short break. Aye! Really? Tiny Panda face?
And I knew she had made me happy.
We're gonna have to fight it out. Gonna have to duke it out. Hope your night's going well, Tiny. All right, down we go. Hello. My bladder is empty, but yet my soul is shattered from that comment. Dear Lord, we have to deal with, like, demons with pitchforks now. Hope all is well in the land of the living. Hope everyone's Sunday night is going well. Beginning of your week goes swimmingly. I mean, I feel like you could just stand here and just grind forever, because they'll just keep coming back and forth. It's Castlevania month. Apparently so. It is Halloween. Don't worry, we'll be mixing it up. It's once we get around Halloween. And I'm thinking Fatal Frame will be the game we'll be playing. I've been saving the games that actually make me uneasy. Wow, they are being very generous with the like HP and max P level ups. I do love that spray. Fatal Frame is horror too, though. Well, what I'm saying is, I've been playing, like, obviously horror-based games for all of October. I'm saying the ones that actually make me feel uneasy, like, I'm saving that for around Halloween night. Ones that may actually get me jump scares or spook me. My gosh, they just keep going. We're gonna throw on the flame whip. Speaking of flames, I've been seeing Phoenix and side scrollers getting ready. Oh, we finally got a different sub weapon. Nice. Oh wow, that burns a lot. Blackthorn, hey, what's up, dude? What up? Blackthorn. We got Tiny and Blackthorn and Pappy Quinn. Don't worry, everybody. I will be your replacement Phoenix. Although, I mean, the masculinity, you know, you just can't control it. It's too top notch. in terms of myself. Like I can only go up in masculinity. I can't go gay like Phoenix. Stalking you, just so you know, to Blackthorn says to Tiny. Oh, it is very considerate of you letting me though. No, good. I'm glad everyone's consenting on the stalking. You know, we don't want a Twitch situation happening. Which is, oh my gosh. In all seriousness though, that is so fucking stupid. So dumb. Bunch of pussies. Ooh, an actual boss. Oh, hello, sir. Down, boy, down. Ouch. Okay. You can just fire laser beams out of his ass? I have like no healing items whatsoever. Not good. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna die. Fudge. And just like that, game's over. In the words of Phoenix, we beat it, everybody. ONG. My feed is all Twitch crap right now, and it's crazy. Mine isn't super congested with it, but I've seen some stuff, like with the one girl, and then, I mean, I didn't even bother listening to the apology, because you know it's not an apology. And then the recent one I saw it was Legal Mindset. He claims that he chatted with someone who works with like an Amazon worker who informed him that the owner, well, not Tim Bezos or whatever the hell his name is, like he doesn't give a crap about what's happening on Twitch because he's too busy like going up against Elon in terms of like space stuff, I guess, if you want to take that information at face value. But dude, absolutely insane. And what, the guy who shoved the one guy who was being a freaking weirdo, like he got arrested, but not the other guy? Dude, backwards. Totally backwards. Babylon, man. Twitch CEO is so icky looking. Yeah, he looks like hot garbage. Did I check over? Can't remember if I checked that one area, so. Why would Bezos give a fuck about Twitch? Because Amazon, Jeff Bezos is the guy from Amazon, right? Amazon owns Twitch. Unless you're asking like just like an open question. Like, why would he give a shit about Twitch? Yeah, Patty Quinn. Yeah, Patty Quinn. Thanks for confirming that. I was like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I feel like I just wasted my time going this way because I feel like we've already checked it and I couldn't check it. Yeah, I could. Fuck. All right. Gotta go back. Ooh, cloth. Mudman. You're welcome. Thanks, Patty Quinn. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure to go check out everybody's channel. Build that sweet-ass community. I myself would love to get a solid retro gaming community up because I want to see retro. I want to see at least one retro game featured from now on. No more of this COD bullshit. Let's get some good games up there. I love the yeah, the whoosh sound everything makes when you hit them. Yeah. Whoosh. Yeah, I love it too. Almost sounds like someone's actually making the noise themselves. Sorry if that's really spiking on the mic. Oh, hello. Okay, we're actually getting some items here. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and use that Prime sub on PowerCat Greg. This is true. I am on Twitch recently, but unfortunately, with growth-wise, Kick and Twitch are like my last channels. Like, they're just easy. Like, I have everything set up so it's easy just to stream to them, but you know, anybody can go to whichever platform they enjoy. All right, so that boosts us up to 160. That boosts us up to 160, if I can talk. Slap on the old wristband. Slap on the old magic gauntlet. Wait, that... Oh, there we go, okay. I was like, how does that lower it? You can link Prime and Twitch. Yes. Blackthorn. You don't like seeing 50 Arc Raid streams? No. I do not. I am curious if... I do have Twitch open, just in case. Because I'm using... Well, I have all the platforms open. I'm using Rumble Studios live chat function, which... One of the other things they need to get their ass moving on is somehow figuring out to set up notifications from other platforms, like from donations and stuff. I always order enough each time to get free shipping without having Amazon Prime, so there's never been a reason to pay for Prime. You know, that's a good point, Blackthorn. I might start looking into that, because that makes sense. It's like, just... Is it now just, like, 25? Is that, like, the base limit of number of orders? It's just 25? Because I've seen that a couple times. Where are we in terms of... 59, all right. Wait, how did I do that? Wait a minute. Did it not look like I, like, swung my whip? Like, in a circle? It's 30 now? Oh, that's still not bad. Yeah, especially if you find, like, good food deals. I've ordered food from Amazon and actually some energy drinks that are, like, a weird brand on Amazon. Just order enough of those and you're set. Whip the flame. Whoopsh. Bam. I love that blood splatter just for a bat. They must have been... All these bats must be full from dinner. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty hard not to get 30. Yeah. Good idea, Blackthorn. I might actually look into that. Is it still 2-day? Or is it just whatever is available for the... Oh, I don't want to do that just yet. Wait, what? Oh, I have to go over on the other side. I tried ducking out of the way. I was going to say, I'm going to... Before I fight I'm assuming that's Cerberus. I only see 2 heads when we fought him that one time. Let's go back and save again. I guess technically I have save states. The world is our oyster. Wait, is it completely... Oh my gosh, I am reading this map terrible. Oh my gosh, it's not even... It wasn't even in that area. I'm dumb. Oh well. I don't know how many days. It says it would arrive 1 day early with Prime. Nothing I ordered is ever so urgent that a single day. Yeah, see, I don't care about 1 day delivery either. Like, I always get 2. I feel like certain items, if you desperately need it, is 1 day. Or like, they claim it's overnight, but it still takes like more than a day or something. What level are we at? 6. Man, these guys are only worth 2 XP. Oh my gosh, I jumped right into that spear. Flame whip. Flame on. Still looking for the settings to leak Switch and Prime. Or, oh my, Switch to Prime. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Twitch to Prime. Gosh, and I went to the area that we're not even supposed to. Let me see if I can help you there. Tiny, real quick. Tiny, click on your profile pic, go to account settings, and then it should say settings, profile, Prime perks, channel and video and everything. Go to connections, and then Amazon Prime membership. Apparently, you can also connect your Amazon account, your Steam, and your YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Oh, wow, you can actually connect a lot of things and other connections. So there you go. Hopefully that'll help you out. Is an experience system normal with Castlevania games? I've only played the first one for more than about 15 minutes. I have about half a dozen of them though. No. On the Twitch app or Amazon, or does this need to be done on the browser? Oh, on the apps, I don't know, but that's how you would do it on the browser. But it is through Twitch. You do it through Twitch though. And I guess I have the app right here. You can also check out as well. Blackthorn, to answer your question, the NES games pretty much till Castlevania Symphony of the Night and onward, for the most part, is when they started doing the Metroidvania sort of setups. So any of the Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Rondo of Blood sort of thing, that's the regular Castlevania. There's a Prime Gaming website? Not that I'm aware of. I remember doing it through Twitch. Let's see. Profile. So in the app, if you click your profile name in the upper left, there should be a cog. And then from there, there's connections, but I think it just shows you what you're connected at. So it might actually be, maybe if you go into account, you might be able to set up because mine set up the option to say connect may not be there, but hopefully that'll help you. Google AI says there is. Well, I tried my best. I feel just going through the Twitch browser could be. Okay, I need to remember where I need to go. Okay, not here. We need to go one up. We need to fight that stupid dog again. That demon dog. You know what game I should play? And it's a game I really love, and I streamed it before, but I don't mind streaming it again. Dante's Inferno. I use the browsers. I really only use Twitch to watch Patty anyway. Oh, wow. It's a good thing I did come in here because I did not apparently get that MP. Hashtag Patty Daddy. Hashtag the King of Twitch. You know what, Patty? By all means, feel free to be the King of Twitch. I am the super elite of my own delusion, I guess. Me, Phoenix is the ultra best of gaming on Rumble. I guess he can be the ultra best at gaming, but I'm the super elite gamer on Rumble. Hello there, doggo. Heal, take that holy water. Flame whip. See, I think there's supposed to be 3 heads because it looks like there's 3 ears. Well, that's nice that I just get stuck. Wait, he changed color. Quick. Whoa, get out of the laser. Hey, yeah. Don't jump into him. Just finish him off. We leveled up. We got him. Nice. Burn. Holy water. Woohoo! We did it. And he dropped nothing for us? What an ass. We really got nothing from doing that?
No fudge. Does anyone want some? Got nuts in it.
It's got nuts in it. Maybe he was guarding, like he was a dragon. You know how dragons guard treasures? Maybe that was his. It looks like that's what his thing was. Double received. What does that do? Another jump can be performed while in mid-air. I love how you would think for being a vampire hunter that sort of knowledge would just be from the get-go. Like, in this game's world, the concept of now double jumping in the air was like a fog to them. But because they grabbed that necklace, they're like, wait a minute. If I jump and then jump at the last minute, I can do a double jump. I just love that. I think that clip is from when I was actually still watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That clip is from one of the very early ones. That was Diet is the name of it. It's when Carl and Meatwad go on a bet to see who can lose the most weight. Meatwad exercising and Carl using South Bronx Paradise, which in the end was actually Parasite, and parasites were eating his flesh, hence why he was able to lose weight so fast. I do have another one of that. See, when I work out, I power walk.
I power walk down to that pile of gummy bears and back. I should probably set the pile out further, or closer, so I can get at them.
Nothing like being motivated of getting a big old pile of gummy bears. Should probably set the pile out further or closer so I can get at him. I love that. So I can get at him. I've actually initiated get at him into my daily vocabulary. All right. I am worried though. Oh my gosh. Do I have the skill to make it back and save before we die? I feel like I can. Stop watching around after the second or third season. There's a lot of good ones. How am I missing all of these areas? I must have died and just decided not to go back and check them. Actually, does this give us health? Oh, come on. We got a heart. It should have filled us up for us. Should have filled this up for us. That didn't make any sense whatsoever, but you know what? We're going with it. There we go. We made it. Yeah, they went on for 9 seasons, maybe 12. Some of them are still really good. Unfortunately, the very, very new ones that kind of came out, like the last ones, they were not as good. And the second movie didn't really have the charm. When I exercise, it's me watching my pupper run around in the yard. Pupperoo! Like you're running with the dog to get some exercise in, or it's you're like I'm mentally running with that dog, and that's good enough for me. Let's get that dog. All right, so this should be an area now where we can double jump up. Once again, got to fight the mummies. I should look into that game too, the Mummy, for PlayStation. I know the Mummy Returns the Scorpion King isn't exactly the best of games for PlayStation 2. I take steps toward him to trigger him to run. Oh, okay. You're like, that's good enough. Here we go. The Abyss Stairway. So we can actually, looks like we can fall down here. Ah. The Abyss Stairway, the Abuso. I mean, we can just go back here. I was going to say, I think there's a double jump area this way. Oop, one stepped up. Your face is the Abuso. Oof! No! That would mean my face is a Seraphim Angel, because that's where all the fallen ones got sent to. Aye! Tiny. Language. Look at that. We can now kill that stupid worm piece of shit in one hit. Look, I already challenged you to a fight against a bunch of waiters and whatnot. I unfortunately do not have the clip of Jim Carrey ripping out the chef's heart from Dumb and Dumber. Otherwise, that may come to be. Damn it, get off me. Ooh. A Venus card. Very nice. Level up. Whoa. Wait, a brain frog? Holy crap. They are pulling out all the stops. Oh, it's the first time we've seen the axe. I know that guy was all over you with his axe. Did it say? Oh, brain float. I thought it was brain frog. I was like, brain frog? That's disgusting. Can we... Okay, This is for experiment reasons. So I'm doing this just to see. If I can get over there and not die, that'd be fantastic. Can we actually jump on them? Something tells me no, because they shoot energy beams. Okay, that answered my question. Well, we only took 1 damage, it looked like, so. I was going to say, is it one of those, like, things where you can kill them, but they don't do damage, and you're supposed to climb up there and... Too bad leveling up doesn't replenish your health. I always get annoyed whenever a game doesn't utilize that mentality. Because to me, that makes sense. To me, you just went beyond your limit. And so now you're the strongest you can be. So why would you not have, like, max power and everything? But this is how Metroid did it as well. I haven't played the Metroid series. I actually should. All right, where do we need to go? Yeah, we need to go back this way. Out of my way, douchebag. Haven't played too many games that do that, but it does make the pacing much better. Yeah. I think... Does Chrono Trigger do it that way? Yeah. I've only played Chrono Trigger once, but it's like my favorite RPG. Oh. What a uplifting... I don't think we can get up there, unfortunately. What an uplifting little jingle. Rectangle, square, and a triangle. Dancing to a fiddle and a tamperine's jangle. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Knight. Axe armor. Be gone. Mandragora card. The Mandragora card. The Flying Dutchman's treasure. All right. I mean, this does 6 attack. I don't see any reason why to change this at all. Okay, that's 6 every attack. That's 4 times. See, I don't know what time means. That's 2. And then that's 6 again. And Venus is just 4 of everything. The chemicals between us. I have a card named Venus. HP max increases. Beat Chrono Trigger about 20 years ago when I bought it as part of Final Fantasy Chronicles on PS1. I hardly remember anything about it. That's a good game if you ever want to check it out again. That's a fun one. And you played that version? It's pretty crazy. I haven't played it. Like, when I finally played it, the Nintendo DS version was out, and they added some stuff in there, along with, like, cleaning up the translation and stuff. Though some people like the Super Nintendo version. So I like the DS version. Blackthorn likes to play games that uses a stylus. Oh, man. And I played some Nintendo DS games that use a stylus, like Dragon Ball Origins. Tell you what game I need to play. It's Trauma Center. Okay. I like how the axe can go through it, but apparently my body cannot. Good old glass of root beer. Yes, I am one of those root beer drinkers. Although I will blame Phoenix for bringing back the actual joy of Pepsi, because I do like it. I think it's just because I've drank so much Coke Zero and stuff. It's like I want something different. It's like Pepsi. There you go. Miss Ramblin's root beer. I don't think I've had Ramblin's root beer. I just got like an off-brand root beer. I mean, I actually really like root beer in general. So your A&W, your Barks, I mean, I used to drink mug root beer all the time, but now I don't anymore. Usually like A&W or Barks, and then like those little Christmas gifts or something that's, you know, just something you enjoy, like the special type of the very sugary root beer, so I try to just drink non-sugar stuff. That should be their slogan. Pepsi, here you go. Pepsi. Here you go, fag. Drink this. Would you not want to go buy a product like that that just said, here you go, fag. Drink this? I'd go out and get it right away. Corn Pop has graced us with his presence, which can do no wrong. Greetings, sir. Ooh, secret. Look at that. I don't know why it tagged Patty. Heart max increased. Card bomb activated. That's a game that I've been wanting Phoenix to play too, is the Journeyman Project series. That's a good series. Ahem, Corn Pop. Believe I saw a fellow colleague of yours, Corn Pop, on a fairy stream, Snake Pop. I was quite tickled with that one. That old snake just showing up. Teddy's has alerted my presence. All right, so we are like getting back to the top. We started from the bottom, now we're here. The audience room. Well, how's about that? It definitely has the feel of the original Metroid, except with an auto map and saving. Yeah. If I was going to do the Metroid, I'd probably do Metroid Zero. They redid the original Metroid and they included a map and fixed some stuff. I'm perfectly content. Like, I don't care. Well, how to word this. I don't mind playing the OG, but if there's stuff that fixes, if there's like a remake of the game or rebuild of the game that like puts in stuff that should have been there to begin with, I'm content with just playing that version. Corn snake. Ah, yes. Snake. Snack. Sneaky snack. Oh, this kind of looks like from Symphony of the Night a little bit. Hello. Clinking Man was that guy's name. He's a clinker. I have a feeling somewhere in this is a sad. Snakes. Reminds me of that hidden audio from, who was it? Simple Plan. Pepperoni song. Baby Rapso. I'm a confused neck. I keep getting restless. Eat 20 pounds of pescetti for breakfast. Still showing up on your 10 best dress list. That's to show you my name is MC Defenseless. Duct tape wrapped around my feet. Held hostage for the big track meet. 14th Street from 18th Street. Know for you a fact that I think I'm neat. Yo, you stick around like a fly on the wall and surround sound that you found that you heard it all and it all comes through. I heard you say subdued. Burn. I've only beaten the original Metroid in Prime 1 and 2. I beat the original on a card I borrowed from a friend about 35 years ago. Nice. We have been picking up some items. Did we pick up something that's better? We have. We've got bronze armor. Slap that sucker on there. We just have the wristband. Apparent. Okay, wait a minute. The cotton magical power lies within this gauntlet, but what does it do? It just lowers our strength, but increases our intellect. Stairs all over the place. Goodbye, skeleton soldier. We received a golem card. Or golem, however you want to pronounce it. Whoopsh. We must get like an item that allows us to push those blocks or wooden crates. Ouch. You douchebag. Throwing your rib at me. I was like Blabs with the original CV, where the stairs were pretty much my most difficult enemy. Fucking Blabs. Oh. Yeah, the stairs can be actually be a real pain. This gaming with Blabs. You know what? You're a queer. That is definitely a Phoenix edit right there. That is for sure. Really? Ooh, we got like a rose whip. Like, Koema. From Yu Yu Hakusho. Rose whip. Oh, there was the safe state. It was a safe state all along. Look at that picture. It's truly a work of art. Watched only the first couple episodes of Yu Yu at an anime club about 25 years ago. That's a good old school anime. I'd recommend it. Great opening song, great ending song. I think the manga expands it a little bit better, which I have not read that. Really? Oh my gosh. You fucker. Well, before we go outside, let's finish exploring inside first. Doesn't use up a lot of magic like the fire one. I do like the fire whip though, visually, in terms of badassery. Really? All right. Let's see. What else do we got? Got anything to work with? Ooh, that gives us 8. You can't push that block. Alas, I cannot. That's why I'm thinking we probably have to get an item that does something. So usually how this game goes, you explore around until you find a boss, and then if you're at a high enough level to beat said boss, they'll give you an item that allows you to move about in other parts of the castle that you couldn't reach before. Did I go this way already? Sorry, a lot of map checking. Another part of this game. Oh, we got a... I think we already have a bronze armor, though. Yeah, I thought that we just land back there. That must be another move we get that allows us to navigate through corridors like that. It's Belmont trading the whip for a cane. I mean, Kane. Kane. Let's see what our whip looks like now when we activate. Oh, we're about to, like, die. Ooh, we got a long reach. Nice. Hey-ya. For a raising cane. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. That's a really good, chicken. Adventuresome Ventures of Rocket Horse and Jet Chicken. Oh, there was a save room right there. It's like, what am I doing? We need to get over there. Quick. Woo! Made it. There it is. Tiny Panda says, I never eaten there before, and I'm surrounded by them, too. It's a good... I like them. I actually think they're really good. They are just, like, chicken fingers, though, sort of thing. Just a heads up for people. Okay, we haven't checked... Oh, wait, we have checked here, and the stupid block's in the way. Raising Cane's is good, but not worth it after their latest price hike. Yeah. So, yeah, we have Raising Cane's down here. We've got Popeyes. There's Church's Chicken. I mean, Whataburger has chicken, but it's not like specifically a chicken place. I like to try to hit Steak and Shake more often now. It's been a while since I've had Steak and Shake. Sounds delicious. It's like the whip is punching them as well with the sound effect that they use. Oh, safe spot? No. I guess we're all right. For some reason, I thought I got our health back down already. And once again, another frickin' box that we can't push. Nathan. Whatever his... What's this guy's name again? Nathan something. Haven't had Steak and Shake in like 20 plus years. Probably for the better, in all honesty. It's nice to see Steak and Shake put out a nice tribute to Kirk. Nice. I didn't know they did that. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we have Chick-fil-A down here too. So we have an assortment of chicken stuff. Made me sad when Fuddruckers went out of business. I have never had Fuddruckers. You know what we need? A long whip so that he never hits us. Oh, he's got a fire. The roof is on fire. There we go. Got him. Ooh, the cross, finally. Oh my gosh, and all that just for a door we can't even go through. Chick-fil-A is pretty much everywhere now. True. It was more so of me just remembering another chicken-based type store. They're decent, but not worth the price. Chick-fil-A? Yeah. I mean, I like the sauce. I like sweet, tangy type of sauces. Yeah, Oh, I thought I did that. You just hold down B and you do this sweet windmill sort of move. Nice. Will-o-wisps. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. If you enjoy retro gaming like this, if not, it's all good. And leave a like. We're just Nathan, trying to get back to our master, Baldwin. Dracula came to life and he threw a bat at the ground and everything crumbled beneath us. I'll take an Arby's chicken sandwich any day of the week over Chick-fil-A. I like Arby's too. I mean, you could just say anything's getting a price hike nowadays. All right, let's actually head back down. Whee! This is where I wish the markings of Silent Hill took place to, like, remind you where you're at. Okay, we did not go through this door. It's locked. Oh, I guess our name is Nathan Graves. I was like, for some reason, I cannot remember. Oh, that's literally where we were at. So we just started over at the beginning. Well, egg on my face. Oh, well. You butt. I don't know. All right, sorry about that. Like, my OBS literally disconnected and then came back. I actually want to say it's Rumble. It had to have been Rumble because, like, I don't have any dropped frames on OBS. So I think something with Rumble Studios was happening. But it seems like we're good now. All right. Think we're good? Just let me know. Checking everything. Could also be my garbage internet too, because I'm in an apartment. Sometimes the internet sucks ass. Guys, Corn Pop did nothing wrong, posted a new video, and the caption is grade A as per usual. Oh. Everybody follow Corn Pop did nothing wrong. I need to get social. I do have social Ninja, but I need to get it set up. Why did it pin Blackthorn's question mark? Gosh, jeez. They said they would work on the canvas and Rumble, and yet they don't. That's one thing about Rumble that frustrates me, is that they always... Like, to me, a lot of the stuff that should be a priority, it's not. They have all these ideas, and they keep bouncing around between, like, the 100 of them, as opposed to just getting the very important ones just nice and cleaned up right away. My face is a Rumble. Ugh. OBS is garbage pants. Do you use Rumble Studio? I do. I was wondering what was up with my goldfish. Yeah, did you find I think you stated, Tiny, that you had success with Meld Studios. I actually don't, because some of my assets I use don't work, even though they are literally the accepted format. Plus, they don't allow you, to me, they don't allow you to edit stuff on Is there a reason why you use Rumble Studios rather than just click go live? Because I kind of like the hybrid version of using Rumble Studios. Like, I like using Rumble Studios like how you would use StreamYard in playing clips, audio clips and all that stuff, and have all that on Rumble's end or upload it online, as opposed to me having like a bunch of stuff on my computer, like buttons and stuff like Phoenix does. FYI, I don't have a Steam Deck, by the way. If I did, obviously some stuff would be utilized then. That's what I do. And then plus the multi-streaming aspect of as well. But that one, you can use OBS's multi-stream plugin for free. Blackthorn, go conquer Bonanza and make that fish proud. But that would require buying a Switch. So that is the reason why I currently use Rumble Studios. And in the end, it's free. But I don't use the Rumble Studios Direct Connect. I use what's called the Canvas stuff. Because like I said, I like the hybrid element. Okay, where do we need to go? So we just went back to the beginning. Oh, here, can we... another frickin' box. Can we, like... I guess we could go back up this way. Yes, it might be cheaper to adopt a less judgmental fish of that rate. I have no idea what's happening in chat talking about a goldfish, but I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, we had this. Oh my gosh, we have this weird thing. Ugh. I should have played House of the Dead too. I'm just kidding. I'm actually really enjoying this game. So hopefully everyone else is too. I just know some people when it comes to like a Metroidvania type game, it can be a little bit repetitive, but I like repetitive games. My video game spending is currently pretty much dedicated to completing Japanese PC Engine CD library. Oh, that's cool. Nice. I like to start up my video game spending stuff again. Had to make sacrifices currently along the way until job situation was established. My thing is to find like not so much build a collection based on like collecting every game, but collecting series I actually like and would want to play again down the road. And then collect the classics, but it depends on like what constitutes as the classics, you know, because everybody's taste is different. Gremlin. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Okay, looks like we haven't explored over here. All right, here we go. Check over here real quick. Have we already done this? Yeah, because we broke that wall. Okay. Let's go through this door. Oh my gosh, another frickin'... See, that's the thing about the Metroid games that kind of bothers me a little bit. Is that sometimes it'll be like, oh, you can go wherever you want. But it's like, well, yeah, but at some point you got to get the right item to continue the actual game here. Like, yeah, you may be able to pick them up in any order or in a like a limited order, but not like truly anywhere, you know? But then again... It depends on the game too, because some games I'm just like, dude, just get over. It's just like, dude, let's just give me a good story and let's move on. About 300 games, or about 3/4 remaining. Dang, son, good luck on that. Tell you what game I need to get for the Super Famicom, and I think I saw like a reproduction cartridge of it with the English patch. Is Popeye for Super Famicom. I'm a huge Popeye fan, and I was always upset there was never a Popeye game except the arcade, but it's like, you don't want to be collecting hearts or anything. You want to, like, beat up Ludo and stuff. But there's a Super Famicom game of a Popeye game, and it is awesome. And I wants it. I wants it, and I needs it. I'm gonna go back to the fire whip. I mean, I guess he says, now that I think about it, Nathan did say that he needs to get back to his master, Baldwin. So that does make sense why we can't super go through a lot of stuff just yet. There was a Popeye game on the original Game Boy. I remember being that too. Yes, Popeye 2, and I actually have that. And that is I love that game. I was so happy that when I found that. I only have it loose though. I need to get the box and everything. Although the OG box and manual and everything is like ridiculous expensive. So maybe a nice clean reproduction box and maybe the manual. The only Super Famicom games I own are the Dragon's Quest. I really like to get Hyper Iria, but I'm not sure I'm willing to spend the current $200 actually. Yeah, the retro bubble is not good. I think I feel like it's gonna pop at any time. And because everyone's like, "Oh no, it's not gonna pop." It's like, yes, it is. Let's be real. All right, we're back here. Skeleton soldier. Umihara Kawaii is a fun Super Famicom game, really unique physics. I have to remember that. I need to like make a list. Really? Killing me, Smalls. This wall looks breakable, but it is not. Fudge. Waiting for the Sega CD bubble to pop. I got about 2/3 of the U.S. library before the spiked hike, to where the price spiked about 10 years ago. Yep. It's ridiculous. They don't want to admit it, but a lot of the people, people like Pat the NES Fuck and AVGN kind of hike those prices. They'll deny it and say we didn't do anything, but it's true. They did play a part in it. But then you could say really YouTube kind of played a part in it when people started doing, game streaming and stuff like that, which is fine. All right, so we can finally continue going this way. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We can't do anything. And it better not be something like, oh, you got to use the DS thing to like, make it, it only gets damaged by this combo or something. Because if it is, I'm going to weep bitterly. Oh, you fuck. He poisoned me, too. Sega CD is a system that was a punchline. No one wanted the game outside of a handful of them. Yeah. Wasn't there like a discontinued console that was like the Sega Neptune, which was pretty much everything combined together? Should have just done that from the get-go. You bitch! Oh my gosh. Stupid bombs. Now an electric skeleton? Whew. The brain floaters. I seem to recall the Neptune was a planned system to play Genesis in 32. carts, but never got released. Yeah. I think it was just the 32. I couldn't remember if it was the Sega CD as well. All that just to go back down here. Love it. Those floaters have the feel of being able to jump on them, giving their placement and how fast they respawn. I know, I already tested it out, but it seemed that that is not the case, for it did damage to me. How have we not come across like another boss? I feel like we've been going around for a while. Man, it's already getting close to 2 hours already. Dang. But that's usually how these games go. You just keep exploring until you find something. Like that, for example. Give me. Whoops. Maybe the floaters have a safe area to jump on. I mean, I felt like I truly jumped on that, like the brain brown area. Oh. Devil Tower is what this is called. We have to guide this. We'll guide this. It seems pretty straightforward, but maybe for time's sake or something. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully everyone's enjoying it as well. Okay, so can't go up that way. Flea Man. Heart. Okay, all that just for that. So back down we go. I was almost tempted to play the Nintendo 64 Castlevania game. That one would have been I mean, I still will. I think that one would be pretty funny. Just to see. It's always wondering on like how much, like certain games like Mario 64 is still really good, but then other games it was just like, oh my gosh, what were they doing? Wonder if a wall jump will be a skill you unlock. Yeah, I have a feeling either a wall jump. Technically, we're not Alucard, so we're not a vampire, so we don't have a bat form. That's my guess, since we're a vampire hunter. Alright, these forms break up. These forms, these ledges. Fuck. I didn't do a running start. Oh, piss. There we go. Really? Oh my gosh. Just overcomplicating things. What's in here? Oh, here we go. This looks like a big boss room. Okay, I'm automatically necromancer. Extraordinary to be dropped into the abyss and still live. But your luck is about to run out. Get out of my way, child. Before I finish you, I will tell you some news. Your precious master is already in our power. What? That old man will feed us with his soul. The rite has been prepared and we only await the full moon. No! Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, Snapple. What? Oh crap, do I have any like health items? I do. I have a potion. Covered. Dang it. Dang it. Ah. I think we saved close. Yeah, we kind of did. Watch out for evil Oroku's wintergreen lifesaver of doom. That guy was a dick. All right. Well, now that we know that we do fight someone, now it's the matter of me remembering where... No, it was over this way. You know what I should have done? I should have looked around a little bit. To see if there was a safe spot. Because I went in... I think if I was full health, we would have easily have had him. So that was my fault. Fudge. Oh, wait, what's this? Is this like a... Oh, is this like the teleport version? It is. Then we can step on this. And it opens up that. Hooray! Found a shortcut. All right. Into the light we go. Did we go this way or did we... Oh, I think we went right. We just went... I think we went down. Here's what I'll do. I'll save again. We'll try to fight death. And then depending on the outcome, we'll save and call it for tonight. I was gonna say, I felt like we should be a pretty good level to where he shouldn't give us a whole lot of problems. I'll even check out what items we have to make sure we're wearing our best stuff. We'll try to fight death every day, Greg. Every day. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, if we were Dante and Dante's Inferno, we do fight death. We beat him, too, and take his scythe. Ah, damn it. But will you fight X death every day? I fight many things every day. Is this what we did again, right? Didn't we do the like the stupid annoying steps up top? Isn't that what we did to get over there? Hey, we leveled up. There we go. Be gone, thought. And frick. We have the power to kill all of these entities, these demons, and everything, and he can't break a stone. Sometimes I think this Nathan guy's a big silly. There we go. I knew there was a save. They usually put a save spot around where a boss is. My ex makes me feel like dying. Does that count? Oof. All right. You know what? I'll even do a save state because that's how I roll, baby. All right, you skeleton fuck ass. Let's go. You necromancing douchebag. Oh yeah, we used the one. Yeah. There we go. Aha. I love how it just legit, again, like everyone's pointed out, how it just legit sounds we're just punching him right in the skull face. Look at that. Dude, we smoked him that time. See, I just needed full health. Get out of here. Woohoo! I know Master is still alive. Hold on, I'll be there. Though, where is Hugh? Skeleton fuck ass sounds like terrible anorexic twink porn. Hey, whatever suits your fancy. You know, I don't have a problem with it like the way the Lord does. I'm locking my bedroom door at night. There we go. You didn't even give it a chance to become difficult, you cheater. I'll do whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. Ford, here we go. We finally have the move that allows us to break shit. Like the Limp Bizkit song, which is sad because the bassist for Limp Bizkit passed away, I read too. That sucks. Some blocks could be destroyed with this move. Man, everyone's just... I think that's one of the sucky things about growing up in the 80s and 90s is a lot of the badass people that we know nowadays. What did it say we have to do to run into it? Forward and special. Oh yeah, we have a special. I've never done it yet. Whoops. There we go. We did it. Congrats, you did it. What the hell is Israel? It's just something that Rick talks about when he gets blackout drunk. Sweet. All right, and we are right next to a save. Look at that. Just looping around, the world keeps on spinning. All righty. Sweet. I think that is an excellent time to stop for tonight. Shout out to everybody hanging out. Blackthorn, Corn Pop did nothing wrong, Tiny Panda, Pate Quinn, and the other pups out there. If you're new to this show and you are enjoying it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want, feel free to give a follow. We were live on the Big Five, YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. And all the people that have been chatting over on Rumble are amazing. Go check out their channels as well. You know what I just noticed? You don't have a gamer face, Greg. A gamer face? If I stream, it'll be with a gamer face VTuber avatar. You know what? In all honesty, part of me kind of wished I would have just done like an avatar. Not VTubing specifically, but like just an avatar thing. Probably would have made a whole lot of stuff easier in terms of not having to deal with like the bullshit out there. Tiny Planet, please do. That'd be amazing. I don't know. I feel like if I did have a gamer face, it'd probably be when I'm really angry. I don't know. I don't know what would be considered a gamer face in terms of like what it like out of the majority out there, what would be a like the most often gamer face? A game face, a neutral or serious facial expression as displayed by a sports player or gambler. I just feel like that's Oh my gosh, that's like too much work, you know? I feel like for me, you just have to like scowl, like that. Like unless I'm legitimately playing poker, why would there? There are a lot of streamers out there who don't pay attention to their tech or to their chat or talk and just stare at their screen with their mouths half open. See, that's kind of what I was getting at, but I know there's like other people who are like, they just get zoned in, which I can kind of get that way, but it has to be on something. Just staring at this screen with the with a slack jaw. God. Oh my gosh. I mean, to me, part of streaming is like you clearly want to talk to people in terms of like engagement. Like if you don't want to engage with people, then just don't stream or don't use a camera. If you use a camera, like there should be some sort of engagement. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. Maybe some people get a joy out of seeing people's gamer faces and they're just taking bets in the background, seeing if it'll change at some point. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We'll call it for tonight. I'll slap on another save state just to make sure. But yeah, we were live on a Big Five again. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And you can always check out membership, subscription tiers, or what have you if you want to go beyond pushing the algorithm. But I'm just humbled and blessed people take the time to hang out and hang with me, enjoy my gaming, and enjoy my saltiness. A super elite such as myself sometimes can just get that salt mind flowing. You would think so. Some people feel that them just playing a game on camera is worthy of attention. I mean, you better be the most attractive person in the world, I guess. If you think that just me gracing, I have that attitude in terms of like when I'm social with people, I'm like a cat. I will make myself, you know how cats they'll be gone, they'll be just tucked away somewhere, and then every now and then they grace you with their appearance to say hi, socialize a little bit, and then disappear again. That's me. That is me. I am that. I'm like if I was a cat, that is who I would be. I would be like, look, I made myself visible for you guys for a little bit, and now I must retreat into the shadows. Thanks for the stream, Powercat Greg says Corn Pop. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the stream, Maestro. You are welcome. What Corn Pop said. Oh no, what Tiny Panda said. Enjoyed it. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, let's see if we can rate some pups here. I don't know over on YouTube. Anybody I know that's online on YouTube? Vara is still playing Pokemon Legends ZA, the new one. She might be signing off here shortly, but we'll rate her over on YouTube and then on Rumble here. Rumble and I feel I trust you guys enough to if you have any suggestions in terms of channels that would be good for rating, let me know. Let's see. At the moment, let's see. One person I know, Fat Steven Seagal, is online. Let's see if there's any take a gander real quick and see if there's any retro gaming taking place. Resident Evil 4 remake. Let's see if we can go a little bit further back. Cancel This Podcast is playing. Not sure what game that is. Someone's playing Super Mario RPG Armageddon Edition. Holy moly. Mwah. Good night, everybody. Yeah, let's do here's a Super Mario RPG. Let's show this person some love. No idea who they are, but why not? All right. Catch you guys on the flip side. Take care. God bless. Have a good rest of your night, you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace.